Let's talk now about some potential Lakers rumors here, Harrison. The focus on this point is who else can they add? Now, again, they added KCP. That's going to take up a chunk of their contract space. They can free up more if they can get rid of Luol Deng, be it a stretch provision or even via a trade. So we'll focus on some big men here. That's what they need as far as I'm concerned right now. We'll start with Clint Capela, who met with the Lakers this afternoon, but we'll make note of this as well here, Harris. He did tweet out a sad face emoji about 20 minutes at most before LeBron signed. Maybe that meant he wasn't going to L.A. Of course, that's all pure speculation.
I want to make this very clear. I think that Clint Capela would be a great fit with the Lakers. Now that LeBron is in L.A., there is a 0% chance that the Rockets let Clint Capela end up with LeBron in L.A.
They would match.
There is no way they will match any offer that comes in on Clint Capela that is sent out by the Los Angeles Lakers. It is just crazy. One thing I need to point out, though, remember a couple years ago where, when LeBron left the Cavs originally and they were using the whole fonts thing with Dan Gilbert and the note that he put out? I think it was, what was it? It wasn't Arial. It was some crazy font that he was using that people were freaking out about. Clutch Sports, in their immediate release that they just put out about LeBron, used the same font that Dan Gilbert used to write his note when LeBron left Cleveland the first time. Yeah, same font.
That's so petty.
I told you.
Oh,
LeBron
my God.
and Dan Gilbert do not like each other at all. They do. Comic Sans. James Yoder messaged me. Comic Sans. That is the font that LeBron and Clutch Sports just put out this release on. I'm telling you, people, the relationship between LeBron and Dan Gilbert was so much worse than I think anyone really knew.
That's very petty, and
I love
also
it.
Absolutely,
I love it.
Again, the cap space is kind of fluctuating right now around Clint Capela. We can update that as needed here. A potential lineup if they bring in Capela. Now, you could put in KCP at the 2 spot as well. Maybe he becomes your 6th man instead. Maybe Ingram is in that role as well, but it's a fun lineup if they can summon Capela, which, again, does seem a little bit unlikely from the Rockets' perspective.
Yeah, I consider it to be outstandingly unlikely. I think that them bringing back someone like a Brook Lopez, maybe adding a Nerlens Noel, is probably a more likely thing at this point than the Lakers adding a big-time free agent in a Clint Capela or DeMarcus Cousins.
All right, so let's talk about the guy you just mentioned.
One quick thing. Congratulations to the Portland Trailblazers who just signed Mario Hezonja while the Lakers just signed LeBron James. Good job, Portland. You're really doing the big things.
We will dive in more to the Mario Hezonja signing tomorrow on the Cam Rogers. So for now, we will focus on the LA Lakers. Namely, can they land DeMarcus Cousins? I actually really want to see this solely from a basketball perspective. I think LeBron and Boogie is a dynamic duo there. You've got all kinds of pick-and-roll options with Boogie and Lonzo, Boogie and LeBron. You got enough shooters with Ingram and Kuzma if you keep those guys. That's a fun lineup, and we know that Boogie can stretch the court a little bit as well.
We do, and he can actually showed last year that he can shoot some threes, which was really impressive. But I think with DeMarcus Cousins and the amount of cap space that the Lakers actually have left, I just don't think that Cousins actually wants to come to the Lakers. He wants his money. I don't think he wants to take a little mini deal, a 1-year prove-it deal to go play with LeBron. DeMarcus Cousins wants that money. By the way, Mario Hezonja, that was fake news. It was actually the New York Knicks that got him, not Portland. So guess what, Knicks fans? You made a huge signing. It wasn't LeBron James. It was Mario Hezonja. Very proud of you, Knicks fans. Good job.
Another option that has been linked to the Lakers here in the rumors, I don't really get this one. Aaron Gordon, it's a good fit with LeBron. I question the fit in addition to Kyle Kuzma and Mo Wagner, though.
We all know why Aaron Gordon's being rumored to the Lakers, right?
To drum up interest for other teams.
It's called so the Magic will give him the max contract because no one else is going to at this time. Like I really don't think people understand the lack of interest out there right now around giving Aaron Gordon a max contract. I wouldn't do it. There's no reason. Why give Aaron Gordon the max contract when in theory you can just go give Jabari Parker like $18 to $19 million a year and get maybe as good, if not maybe better, of a player? Like, I like Aaron Gordon a lot, but look, he's been chucking up shots the past couple of years on a bad Magic's team. Now all of a sudden you're a good team going to give him a max contract? I don't see it happen. I can't see it happening.
This is an intriguing, almost hybrid small ball lineup because Brandon Ingram is your shooting guard, I guess, but I worry badly about the defensive side of things. How does this fit? How does this work out? Like, who is going to be able to hold up down low in the post?
It
doesn't work.
It doesn't. Look, you can have an NBA team where you have 3 small forwards. You can make that work. Having 3 wings is fine as long as one of them is okay playing the 2 and defending guards. You can't have 3 power forwards. You can't. You can't do it. 3 power forwards, it's just not going to happen. Kuzma and Gordon existing on the court at the same time is super weird, as is having LeBron. I don't think that's going to end up happening.
By the way, one quick note here on Mario Johnny, as we mentioned earlier, just very quickly here. Woj had his tweet wrong. He signed with the Knicks.
Yeah, I was screaming about that before.
Oopsie. No, but he did sign with. We did not sign with Portland.
Yeah, no, I was screaming before that I said that I was wrong. He didn't sign with the Portland. He signed with the Knicks.
Anyway, another player here for the Lakers, Brook Lopez here. There was a report that Lopez is a good bet to return to the Lakers, and with the way the Lakers' salary cap looks right now, I think that it makes some sense there. That's a better money-only fit for LA. And I think Brook could be a good fit with LeBron.
It does make sense. You know, Brian White on Twitter just added me again, at Downey at Sports Team. We'll be here all night long answering your questions on Twitter. But the problem that I think with bringing in Brook Lopez, the Lakers need defense now, especially around the rim. They need a rim protector. And let's be honest with ourselves. Brook Lopez is a very far away thing from a rim protector. He is not a rim protector. He's a good offensive center. He is not a rim protector by any means. So I'm just worried about Brook Lopez coming back. I think they have to figure out something with a defensive center like a Nerlens Noel. Maybe they go out, try to get a Kyle O'Quinn to come in and play a little defense for them. But I just don't really see the Lakers going after another offensive center. I just can't see it.
Let's get down to some non-free agent targets. How about some trade options? Kawhi Leonard, of course, is the big one there. That is the number one. And as of a little bit ago, the report was that the Lakers haven't really amplified their pursuit of Kawhi Leonard at this time. The Spurs remain to have a high asking price. They don't want to send him to the Lakers and pair him with LeBron James. The Spurs don't want to do that from an on-court perspective, which, of course, they don't want to do that. The report, though, is that the Lakers here remain the favorite for Kawhi Leonard right now.
And I want to make this also clear about the Lakers and the Spurs with Kawhi and all this talk of leverage. The Lakers still have a lot of leverage on their sides because they have time. They don't need to make a move for Kawhi Leonard tomorrow. They already have LeBron James. So if the Spurs' option is to just wait out the Lakers can wait. I mean, they have months now until the season starts to make a move for a second superstar. I mean, the Celtics didn't trade for Kyrie Irving until August. I mean, you know, it took Kevin Love until, you know, the end of July, early August to get traded from the T-Wolves to the Cavs. There are a lot of different ways that Kawhi can end up on the Lakers still. So it does hurt the Spurs a lot that LeBron signed without Kawhi already getting traded, but we're gonna be in the middle of a stalemate here for a while unless the Lakers just pony up a ton of assets to get Kawhi, which I don't think they want to do.
All right, so again, folks, let us know in the comments section who you think the Lakers should pair with LeBron James. We'll head back quickly here, I think, to one more note on Kawhi, namely as it relates to the 76ers, as they reportedly kind of go back and forth here with the Los Angeles Lakers. There was a report today, Harris, that Kawhi would re-sign with the 76ers release, would consider it. Now, we saw the very same verbiage with Paul George, and we know how that happened. I think that is a serious potential concern for the Lakers if they want to ensure that they get Kawhi Leonard. But I will make note of this. The timing is, of course, intriguing. If you're the Spurs, what's the best way to maintain some semblance of leverage with the Lakers?
It is publicly putting out every single time the 76ers offer you a trade. Every single time that they do anything involving Kawhi Leonard, you leak it to someone because they got to force the Lakers' hand here because they're going to give them the biggest package.
Or even just say that the Sixers or the Kawhi could re-sign with the Sixers because that strikes fear into the Lakers that, oh my God, we might not actually get him. It might be a round 2 version of Paul George, which is what the Lakers do not want.
The Lakers don't want that. I think that they're going to make a trade for Kawhi Leonard this offseason and get him under an extension, similar to what the Wizards did with John Wall. He was already under a contract. They gave him a supermax anyway. We've seen it happen multiple times. The T-Wolves did it with Andrew Wiggins. They just did it yesterday with Jimmy Butler. So a lot of different ways to go with the Lakers and Kawhi Leonard. But I still think they trade for him this offseason and sign him to an extension after that.